But for me, the best thing is you don't need to string wires. You just need the towers themselves.
To me, the best thing is these things look like the robots from Portal 2. But other than
Well, yeah,
but yeah,
but
no. So this is like this is like where you got to think Google also did the hey, let's have hot air balloon suspended
well,
connectivity
they
at one
took that
point,
off of
right?
that though. So
Okay.
what they did is they took that off of that. So
Hmm.
using kind of the same technologies they use for the hot air balloons,
Hmm.
but they said, okay, what if we do, this way? If they actually are starting to use this technology in places where it's like, oh, you have an emergency, you need a lot of internet.
Hmm.
We can do this and get really decent speeds and connectivity without having to run all these wires in places you may not be able to run
I was gonna
wires.
say like they're showing them in like these places in India that are very dense, and and,
Hmm.
and running those cords out to that many individual residences is going to be cost prohibitive
Yeah.
to catch up on the internet. But so this is basically like you think about ultra wide for cell phones is supposed to be helping you with multiple connections.
Hmm.
If you're like having thousands of people in an arena or something like this is that on steroids. It appears right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously,
So,
a different
but it's
technology
not
than
really
cell,
right. So it's
but
not really the last mile connection
hmm
would be different. But like when you go up to a cell tower
hmm
for your signal going to a cell tower, that then goes to a wire.
hmm
So that's the end of the wireless, and the rest of it's wired.
yeah, that's over the same
So
infrastructure as anything else.
exactly. So, but this, if you're in a place that maybe doesn't have that wired infrastructure, you can do it that way.
Hmm.
Or you have an emergency where you need to have extra, you can put that in. Or you're having a big event and you need to have extra internet. You could put multiple, like literally it's a light bridge, and you can put those up and put those in areas.
20 gigabits per second over a distance of 20 kilometers.
Yeah. So you're looking
Jeez.
at 12 miles there.
Wow. Okay. And that covers sent at light speed 20 transmits data securely over long distance for 20
Hmm.
kilometers and uses the energy of a light bulb. What? Okay. And they've already deployed this in over in 12 countries.
Hmm.
So early deployment in Kenya. We saw footage there on the video version of from some spots in India that they were showing.